welcome back to Forever Always Crochet, and this video I'm going to be creating my first ever pattern. So it's kind of not really my first pattern. Well, I wouldn't really consider my other pattern really a pattern because it was just a mini octo and it had like 5 rounds and it was just like a circle with bobble stitches around. So yeah, it kind of looked like an ice cream scoop. But anyway, today I am really going to try and make a dragon. And I've never really done this before, but I think I could figure it out. So I have my like notebook thing here, and I am just going to draw a dragon because apparently a lot of people do this when they start making a pattern or want to create a pattern. They draw it and then they try and crochet it. So I'm going to try and draw a dragon. So I'm not really that much of a creative person, but I'm like doing my best to try and draw a dragon. But anyway, this is what I came up with. I really like it, and if you're wondering what this is just going to be, because I really want to do spikes, okay? I really want to just make a bunch of spikes, but I figured that would take way too long, so I'm going to use like fluffier yarn. I'm not sure what it's called. But yeah, I'm going to use the fluffier yarn, and I'm just going to do slip stitches all the way to the end. And then for the wings, still not sure what I'm going to do. Still not sure if I can crochet this dragon, but I'm going to try my best. It might end up looking not like the dragon at all, and it might just be a dragon but not look like my drawing. But we're going to try and make it look like my drawing. So, yeah. And, yeah. I'm going to do a gray dragon, and then if this works out, sorry, there was something in my throat. But if this works out, then I'm going to do a orange dragon because I think that would really look nice with the colors that I have. But yeah, I'm going to try. I think I'm going to try and create the body first, like the center of the dragon, just so I can kind of know how big I want the head to be after. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Is it just me, or I feel like almost like every crochet pattern starts with like 6 single crochet in the magic ring, 6 increase, then it's single crochet increase, 2 single crochet increase, and then it just goes up from there. Is that just me? But yeah, this is what I've made so far, and I think that's how big I want the body to be. And yeah, I'm just gonna do some single crochets, then I'm gonna start decreasing, and hopefully it looks good. So I just finished making the body, and I was looking at it and I'm like, okay, I feel like it would kind of look weird though, like when I make the tail, because then I have to sew it on, and I feel like I could have done it like so I don't have to sew the tail onto the body, but we're gonna try and hopefully it looks good. So yeah, let's start making the tail. Oh, I'm kind of scared. I don't know, I really don't want to start over. Okay, so I just finished making the tail, and then I have the body. Now I've got to stuff both of them, and then I'm going to sew them together, and hopefully it looks good. And then after that, I have to figure out how to make the head. I'm kind of worried for the head because I have no idea how I'm going to make it. So I think I'm just going to start crocheting, do what I think I should do, and then just write down what I'm doing, and hopefully it all looks good. But yeah, I'm going to show you what it looks like when I sew these together. So this is what it looks like when it's sewn together, and I stuffed it, and it looks really nice. I think I'm going to make it more of like a laying down dragon instead of like a dragon that looks up. So like the chin of the dragon is going to be touching the ground, and it's just going to be, yeah. So the tail doesn't look exactly like the picture, like the one in the picture is a bit longer. So I think maybe in the future I might change that, but right now I think it's pretty good. And yeah, it looks way better than I thought it was gonna look. I thought it was gonna look kind of weird because I didn't continue the body and then make it so I don't have to sew it on, but I actually think it looks a lot better like this than it would have looked like if I just continued and didn't sew it on, if that makes sense. But yeah, I really like this, and now it's time to move on to making the head, and I'm actually really excited now because I think the dragon is gonna look amazing when I'm finished. Well, I have tried to make other patterns in the past. So I said that I never made a pattern, but what I mean by that, but like I never completely finished a pattern that I would consider a pattern. So like I tried to make a sunflower turtle pattern, and that did not work. So I kind of just gave up because I didn't think it would end up looking good. But this one, I actually really like it. So I am gonna continue, and I'm so excited to finish it. I think it's gonna look amazing. So I'm working on the head. I'm almost finished. I'm just wondering if I should add an extra row or not. This is what it looks like, but I can't really tell now, so I'm going to stuff it, and then I'm going to see if I want to add an extra row or not. So I just finished stuffing it, and then I realized that I don't want to add another row because I think it would look a bit weird. Anyway, I was about to sew this on. It's a bit more round than I would like it to be, but that's fine. It's still a head. But I was about to sew it onto the dragon, and then I realized that I didn't add the eyes yet. So I'm really happy that I noticed right before I was going to sew them on. So yeah, I'm going to hot glue the eyes on, and then I'm going to sew it on to the rest of the plushie. Ta-da! So this is what it looks like so far. I really like the size that it's ended up being. Like, I think it'll be a great like plushie to hold in your arms. But anyway, I'm gonna be honest with you. It took me forever to sew on like the nose part. I tried like 4 times, okay? And I know it looks so simple, and I think I might change it again, like the nose, but it really took me a long time and to find where the eyes fit. Like, I put on the eyes and I had to take them off and put them back on. And yeah, so next time I think I'm gonna check before I glue on the back, just because yeah, it took me a long time to take the eyes off. But anyway, this is what it looks like, and now it's time to move on to the legs. I was kind of wondering if I wanted to do like the beginning one color, and then you have like the toes, spikes, don't really know what they're called, but yeah, that. I don't know if you know what I mean, but anyway, if you do, that's great. If you don't, I will show you after. And then change colors to gray, and then make the rest of the leg and do that. Or if I want to do like all the leg is gray, and then make like the spiky part a different color. But yeah, I really want to make it white, but I don't have white right now, and I don't want to get more yarn, so I think I'm just going to use like blue or something. But yeah, let's start making the legs. I just finished making the first leg, and now I'm going to make 3 more, but I am so surprised on like I didn't have to frog a lot of my work. I thought I was gonna have to frog so much. I thought I was gonna have to start over so many times, but I actually really like how the dragon is turning out, and I would definitely make so many. So I think in the future I really want to make a lot more patterns because they're just really fun to make, and I love like testing different things and seeing if it looks good. But yeah, I'm gonna make 3 more, and then I'll show you what it looks like, and then I'm gonna put on the dragon, and then the only thing left will be the wings. I'm so excited. I am so close to being finished making the pattern. I just made all 4 legs, and now it is time to put them on the rest of the dragon. I feel like I'm gonna love this so much, and I'm gonna make so many in the future. Like, it's just so pretty. Sorry, it's kind of dark right now because it is kind of getting late, but anyway, I love every part about this dragon so far. I love it so much, and now it is time to make the wings. So let me see if I can find, where did I put it? I just had it in my hand. Okay, yeah, it's right here. So I drew, I don't know if you can see it, but I drew kind of what I want the wing to look like. So here is going to be the inside of the wing. I'm just going to do slip stitches here to make it like the lines in the wing, and then there's going to be blue on the outside, and then gray on the outside, and then blue on the inside, if that makes sense. But yeah, let's make the wings. Okay, so I actually kind of want to add horns to this dinosaur because, sorry, to the dragon. I'm so used to saying dinosaur, but anyway, this is what it looks like. I love it so much. And then I found this brown yarn while I was cleaning up, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the perfect color for horns. But we might have to play a bit of yarn chicken because I don't know if this is going to be enough. So hopefully it's enough to make some decent sized horns because I don't want them to be too small. But yeah. So it's a bit plain. I might have to add some stuff here because I feel like there's not really anything on the wings right now, but I'll do that if I finish the pattern, maybe in the future, but I think I'm just going to leave them like that for now. So yeah, let's start making the horns. I'm so excited. Sorry, it's kind of really dark, but anyway, here is the dragon. Oh my gosh, I love this so much, and this is my favorite pattern, and I will make so many of these in the future. Like, look how pretty that is. Like, you don't understand how much I love this so much, but yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. before the video ends, I just want to say I love this pattern so much, if you didn't know already. But yeah, so this is my first ever pattern, and it will be on my Etsy. My Etsy will be in the description if you want to buy it. I love it so much, and I can't wait to make so many new patterns in the future. But yeah, that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!